get this hammer. I don't know what to use under it, but maybe I'll just use the wooden part of it. That ain't gonna work very good. Just ain't working, ain't doing what I need it to, but I don't want to just ruin stuff here. I'm gonna see if I can't get this handle right here, and then I'm gonna put my fat belly on it and see if it went far enough. Nope, nope, not yet. It's gotta go just a little bit more. Okay, so I couldn't do a fat belly. My fat belly won't pry hard enough. Maybe if I get some kind of contraption here, I put this in here like so, and I put this like so, then my fat belly might do it. I gotta find a place for this thing to really put some pressure on, but I don't want it to pry off a hose or ruin something, you know. Make sure I'm not still ain't going. I either didn't get it lined up right on the splines, or the splines ain't clean enough, high enough, so it won't slide on there as good. Where's that flat screwdriver at? I had it right here. How the hell could I misplace it already? Well, if we can't find one of them, maybe we'll try Mom's paring knife. No, I don't want to ruin it. I mean, I probably already did, but let's keep looking. I got that screwdriver's here somewhere. I had it earlier. Where did I put it? Oh, it's a mystery. It's a mystery. I lost it. All right, well, back to where we started. Guess this one will do, but it ain't the one I was looking for. That's a Phillips. All these other ones are Phillipses. I lost it. But anyway, the thing I wanted to say was, let's see if it's in here by my dinner. Nope. Let's see if it's underneath the truck. Nope. Oh, that's where I put it. Hell, right where I put it. Now, if we take this, oh my goodness sakes. Since this is actually a good screwdriver, I'm kind of glad we got this one, because as you can see, the tip on that one's already kind of screwed up. So that's probably best anyway. And if we take it like that, and we take this Harding, and we spread that open a little bit, if I can even get a swing on it. Ow! 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 Anyway, now we'll keep trying to slide it on. Just keep milking it and working with it. It'll go in time. It still didn't go enough. Both Did you see it move? Did you see it move? I seen it move. I seen it move again. I wonder if I got it screwed up. A little bit more. It moved again. It might be all the way as far as it can go, and I don't have it right on the splines. Actually, acts like it acts like, well, I'm gonna try it just a little further. I seen it move again. It acts like it's not fitting as good now. So I don't dare try to put it any more than that already is. So now I'm trying to get it off, because I might need to turn it just a spline or two, or probably going to take almost as much effort to get it off as it did to get it on, and I don't have a Tanya to get it off. I've just got my meat beaters, grippers. It slid down a little bit. Maybe I'm sliding it past the hole or something, I don't know. But let's look at the steering wheel and see if the steering wheel's straight where we thought it ought to be. Yeah, it's still straight with this guy. It's looking pretty good. Anyway. No. I'm pulling like hell on it. Now I can see that little groove. It's just not straight with the bolt hole. So I'm going to give it just a little bit of a turn there. And to me that looked like too much. So I'm going to do that number. And that looks about like it ought to work. I lost my screwdriver. The one that was wedging it open. It fell down here. I can't get off the ground as easy as I used to could. Damn thing completely disappeared. Did you pick it up? Did you pick it up? I'm pretty sure you picked it up. Oh, never mind. Never mind. You didn't pick it up. I got it. I'm getting better at this. Maybe if we set it up just right, it'll just fall down in there when it's right, huh? Must be hitting that. Why the hell won't it go in? I can't get it out now. Maybe I got it in too far. Maybe that thing's in the damn way the whole time. Maybe that was in the way. does not want to go in. Aha! It wanted to go in now. Or something, anyway. Thought it didn't want to go in, now it's going in. Now I gotta get this on there before it falls out. It ain't clicking, so apparently the socket ain't turning. Oh, it's clicking now. What the hell? Why ain't it clicking? Oh, there's the problem. That little air hose is flipping my flippy device. Ooh, damn near dropped it. I damn near dropped it. Oh yeah! She's getting tight now. Here we go. Last budge on her. Ah! Now I'm gonna give me a little bit more leverage, like about that much, and then I'm gonna give it a good old. Well, I thought that was the last budge, but it ain't. It wasn't. That's pretty damn tight. So, that's probably good. It ain't rattling like it was. Check around, make sure you didn't leave any tools. Make sure you got everything you brought with you, so you can ride what you brought. Oh my hell. I brung some other stuff, so I'm gonna bring this back here. I'm just gonna keep on bringing, because if you forget or leave stuff or like this, you really need this. You kind of need that. You kind of need this. So basically, I'm just walking around. Well, I'm not gonna put that back in there yet, because I got to put all them wrenches and all that shit back in there. Don't let me forget to put that stuff back in. Alright, I'll put these two sockets back in their holes. go back in there, I had to pull the damn thing out with a. I had to pull it out with a pair of pliers, but it sure holds them things together good when they're in there. Okay, so this one's a 5/8, and it looks like we got one spot missing here for these guys. And this is what I was saying I need to put back in there before I put that back in. Alright. Yeah, that's in there pretty good now. Oh, let's finish what we're doing right here. So I think now everything that needed to go back in this hole is in. Well, this needs to go back in that hole. It's not in there. Now, everything that goes in that hole is in that hole. Alright. Just grab your little tool bucket, start putting your stuff in. There's Mom's paring knife again. Steak knife or whatever it is. I use it for cutting every day. That's an everything knife now. These are all the tools that I use every day, or some days. I probably got more of some and not enough of others, but that went on my parts cleaner bottle. Now this socket reminded me that there was another socket that rolled over there. So when I walk around there, that's just a piece of hose that I use for protecting stuff. Now this, it goes right here. This goes back in this hole right here. Now we only got the old parts. like everything's fixed. That, I believe, that ratchet is the only thing we took out of that green box, and then here's our parts bucket. It goes right there. Somewhere right here. A socket. Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm glad I remembered that. It's worth 50 cents. It feels like I'm missing something right here still. I gotta put these rubbing snubbits back in here. Rubber snubbers, that's what I call those. Got a big armload of rubber snubbers. Because they're made of rubber, and you snub them up with, you tie stuff up with them. Well, you don't tie your wife up with them. She can get out of them. But now, it looks like everything's like it's supposed to be right there. When you look back here, make sure everything's the way it's supposed to be. We got a little bit of dribbling going on, like some oil dribbles on that spring right there. I don't know where that's coming from. Gonna have to check into that. But come back over here, check everything out again. Since you're right here and the engine's been shut off as long as it has, about halfway between full and empty, and I don't know why it's making them little bubble marks on that. It's probably getting too much diesel in the fuel, in the oil or something makes it do that. That's my opinion. I don't really know. I can't tell. That's about cold. It's about halfway between add and full cold, so it's right down to add when on the hot. I've been having a little something going on. Damn thing's leaking or doing something stupid. But see this? That's why. All right, I think we're done. Part 2 is ended.